We're off out to the Limelight Club on P&O ship Iona. We queued early, we're all scrubbed up because
we're on a date night in the Limelight Club.
We paid £20 per person for this.
We're at the Limelight Club, but is it worth the money?
Let's find out. Once we were seated, we were treated to a little amuse-bouche. Sounds posh, but it was basically pâté and veg on a French stick. We ate it though, and then ordered our meal. Your starters arrive before any entertainment has commenced. What you go for?
Starters are here, we've gone for ham hock.
We'd read really mixed reviews about the food, so we're here today to give our honest opinion. So the ham hock will.
Okay, first reactions, starter. Ham hock, bit of carrot, I think, bit of pea puree. The ham hock's alright, tastes a bit like corned beef. Corned beef, it's meant to be ham. So that about. Anyway, the pea thing, it's a bit weird really, but it's alright. I like the carrot.
I like it.
So review it, girl.
I really enjoyed it. This is not a bad thing to say, but it did remind me of when our cats were really good at Christmas. We used to get them Sheba cat food, and it smelled delicious. I never tasted it, but if I had to say it had a taste, it would be that, which is not a bad thing because it did actually smell delicious and the cats always loved it. So yeah.
Okay, so I think that's a compliment. You wash your Sheba down with a wine.
Carmo is your head waiter tonight. Himself and his team will be taking care of you, so if you do require anything, please just let them know. But sit back, relax and have a lovely time, and I'll see you all very soon. Thank you.
Thanks, Michelle. Next it was on to the Q&A with Debra Stephenson.
Hello everybody.
We really enjoyed this part of the show and believe they do this with whichever act is on. Next it was the main course, so after Sheba for starters, is it going to be a chappy chaser for the mains? All joking aside, we thought the choice was great, and Wills went for the beef. It was a good sized portion and the veg also looked delicious. I went for the sea bass and gnocchi. Let's tuck in. Whilst you're eating, the main house band, the Limelights, play. Thanks, Michelle and the Limelights. Now I think we're due a food review on the sea bass and beef. Take it away, Wills.
I went for the beef, and I have to say it's one of the nicest bits of beef I've tasted for a long time. Now I'm a bit of a wuss when it comes to beef. I always ask for it well done, even though I actually like it kind of medium to well done, but I'm always scared to ask for medium just in case it goes a bit under. I know I have the blood in the meat, but this one was spot on. I really enjoyed that.
I did enjoy the sea bass, it was very nice, but I did wish I'd had the steak.
We heard a bit more from Michelle and the Limelights. Then it was dessert time, and just a choice of two. In the name of vlogging, we went for one of each.
I've gone for the strudel. I'd forgotten we'd actually seen some online videos about this. This is the one that looks like the shredded wheat. I'll tell you what it's like when I finished it.
Yes, after an intense game of rock, paper, scissors, I'd won and gone for the chocolate. There are two very empty plates there, but who had the best dessert?
What did I think about the strudel thing? Well, it was a little bit shredded wheat-like, but it was very nice. It had a kind of almost lemon curd type sauce with it, and it was good. I'd give it 7.5, maybe 8 out of 10, but I do wish I'd have had Rachel's chocolate thing.
I'm sure you do, but I definitely looked out on the dessert. It was like a mousse, triple chocolate mousse made with mascarpone. It was very nice indeed.
And with the food all done, it was time for the main act. Bring on Debra Stephenson.
There we go. One more time, actually, the stage, everyone. Debra Stephenson for you there.
She was absolutely amazing, and we'd had a great evening.
Coming back, she's coming back for more. Lovely. Did we all enjoy that this evening?
If you go on to some of the P&O Iona Facebook groups, you can often find out quite far in advance which act will be on your cruise. Booking for the Limelight opens 2 weeks before you sail, and we recommend you book then, as it often sells out. Different acts have different prices, but we don't think any exceed £40. Once the show is over, you can either stay and dance to the Limelight Band or head off around Iona to see what else the evening holds.
So taking all of that on board, is the Limelight Club worth it? In my opinion,
Yes,
or our
we think it
opinion,
is.
yes, definitely it is. Yes, you could go out and eat for nothing, but for £20 per person, it was a really nice night, wasn't it?
I think the steak that I had, and I don't know about the fish you had, but was of slightly higher quality than maybe the free, the one that we've paid for already. So yeah, it was good.
It had that kind of date night feel about it.
It did.
It felt special in there. It was something that not everybody on the ship was
And it lasted the whole
doing.
evening as well, didn't it? It was a full night.
Full night. The courses were nicely spaced out, but you never felt like, oh, I'm starving, where's my next course?
We didn't anyway.
No,
we didn't feel that.
That didn't feel that to us. So, yeah, it was a really...
There was Michelle, the host, as well. She
Yes.
was great. She did a bit of a turn of the questions and answers, which you've seen. That was
Yeah.
great. That was a nice touch, we thought.
Yeah.
Kind of almost like a breaking the ice, informal thing. Bit of music. Debra Stephenson on, did a turn.
Yeah,
And she was brilliant, by the way.
We
She was
paid
very good.
£20 per person, but you can pay more.
Yeah, depending on who the act is, I believe you can pay more. There's been £30, £35 that we've seen by certain people online.
But
So-
yeah, if you're on your cruise control and you have a look and you think, oh, I like that person, I like Gareth Gates, I like Lee Mead, and you're thinking, do I want to see that? Yeah, do it. It'll be a really...
If you can afford it, do it.
Yeah,
It's a really good night
really
out.
lovely night out, and you'll feel just that little bit more special.
Yeah, that's it. It was a special evening, wasn't it?
Special evening. So if you'd like this video, we'd be very, very happy.
Oh yes, if you'd hit that button, if you hit subscribe, comment, all of that sort of stuff, you know what you're doing.
Yeah, and as we say, in Postcard and a Pint,
Cheers to the good times. I haven't got a joke this week, but I have got a magic mug that I got from the Limelight Club. Watch this.
Idiot.
What?